t'ouvrira. Un enfant de Dieu ne connaît pas la honte. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Spy Family Season 1, Episode 3. Prepare for the interview. Last episode was securing a wife. And he secured an assassin. I love how the whole thing played out, with Anya bringing them together, and then him showing up at the party all bloody, and just giving this excuse about him being a psychiatrist and his patient just lost it or something or other. And then they were in the car and they were being chased and started fighting. I don't know. And then she's the one that brought up the idea of getting married and everything. So yeah. And then they were gonna be together until his his mission and her assassination to them part or something or other. That was so weird and funny. And yeah, so that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/Philomini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
That is true. Except from Anya. Oh, this scene made me cry. Oh. Nice recap. And then she was like, she got some self-defense classes. I thought it was actually the ring when I saw the episode. I didn't fully focus on it, but it was the pin on the bomb that he put on her finger. Oh my goodness. Frankie. Dad the liar. Papa is a liar. Dawn Princess. 128 Park Avenue. Book Komono. What is Komono? Yeah. Oh, so that's actually his profession. His fake profession. Yeah. He's so cute. You can be calling her Anya-san when you're in the interview. Mr. Kimera. Oh, so that's the name. But that looks like a Bleach's, what's his name again? That toy that has a soul of whatever. Haha no heya. Haha dozo. It's already empty. Yuri. Why aren't they showing him? She's gonna stop her. That looks nice. Did you? Uh huh. Nah. Of course, peanuts. Georgia. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You gonna be sleeping? Anya gonna be sleeping? Maybe. She's sleeping. Yep. Oh my gosh. Of course, she will be excited about that. Okay. Girl, she could be drawing the secrets out for everybody to see. Outing. Exactly. That's what I just thought about that. I just thought about that. Family photo. Girl, you always oh, both of them. I was just looking at your. Uh uh. Is it sharp enough to kill? She noticed he looks stressed. Uh. Okay, go do your thing. She's gone already. Oh my goodness. Did you see him? Look. Oh, okay. This girl. Ah, get that. I wonder if he's. Aww. Aww. Hmm. I wonder if she has something to do with the school and she's gonna put in a good word for them. Mm. Why am I smiling so much? Is it over? Okay. Oh, it's over. Wait, have I seen an outro before? I think that's why I got confused. Oh, that's probably the son of the person that they're supposed to be getting close to. How's she gonna deal with at the school though? Man, I love this. Nah, no next mission. I love this interview. This interview. I just looked at the title. Prepare for the interview. Like I love this episode. It was them basically sort of like getting to used to each other, getting to know each other, getting to do what I guess upper class families are supposed to do or whatever to try to prepare for the interview. At first when he was like, okay, let's do some kind of mock interview session or whatever at the beginning. And the answers they were both giving was like, oh my gosh. Your answers were basically focused on what assassins do. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. And then they got out. Lloyd, you were clearly saying that Lloyd was feeling stressed out because nothing seemed to be working. The answers, he was just worried about the interview. So she decided, let's just go out. And wait, but she the one that did that? Or was it that they went out and then they went to the restaurant and then something was not that's when he was feeling stressed out and then she's like, okay, let's go have fresh air, right? And yeah, they went there and then they saw this dude mugging this old woman. And Yor immediately jumped into action. Like she just jumped, ran after the guy, but she lost him. And seeing how Yor already jumped into action, Lloyd is like, okay, now let me try to find this dude. But he couldn't find him. And then Anya used her telepathy, try to read people's minds and try to figure out where the thief was. Clearly, when she uses her powers way too much, she gets it hurts her. No, in that particular moment, she was bleeding from the nose, so she used it too much. At first, she was using it when they were. Well, I don't know. That's the a question that I have. Does she use it? Is it some, can she turn it on and off whenever she wants to? Because when they went to the rally or whatever, this political thing that was going on, and then she started listening to all these people and their negative thoughts and everything, and then it started affecting her, and then she sort of like passed out, and Lloyd had to take her out of that environment, and then she perked back up again. She's like, I want to eat, and I believe that's when they went to the restaurant. So I'm like, okay, is this something that she can turn on when she wants to and turn back off? Because if it's something that's constant, like she can't help but pick up people's thoughts and everything. Maybe that's what she said that she liked, where there weren't like a lot of people, because it's something that she's not able to fully control. So when she was like looking for the dude, there was a whole bunch of people walking by and everything. Maybe that's why in that particular instance, she was bleeding from the nose because it was way too much input. But at the rally, there was less people there or something like that. But I love how when she found the dude, she points out to the restaurant or the patisserie, whatever, that was right close to the dude, and she's like, I want to eat that. I want cake or something or other like that. And Lloyd, being the person that he is, just, even though the person looked different and everything, he analyzed the way the person walked when he first saw the mugger, and then he's like, that's the dude. And then he just jumped straight up there onto the guy and knocked him out, and then took the wallet, gave it back to Yor, and then they brought it back to the the old woman. And then she was thanking them, and like, what a she complimented their family unit. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, is this since it seems like he's having trouble, they're having trouble preparing for this interview. I was wondering if maybe this old woman was someone maybe that was related to that someone that has some kind of power over the interview process or something or other, that can put in a good word for them even if they don't totally excel at the interview, that she's gonna put in a good word, and that they're gonna get Anya into the school. Excuse me. That was just something I was thinking. Maybe that's not even it. She's just like a one-off character kind of person in this particular episode. Who knows? What else is there to talk about? Well, they got back home, and then they were doing the interview again, and when Lloyd asked the question, what do you do on your spare time? And they're like, they go to the opera, and, stuff that upper class people do. So that was a good answer. And then she's like, what? The next question was like, what if your friend or someone did something bad or something or other? How you gonna react? And she basically described what Lloyd did. But I don't know. I love the family unit, when they were all sitting down and drinking the coffee. Was it coffee or tea that Yor made? Or hot cocoa. I think it was hot cocoa. That's what she asked for. And then they were all sitting down there and drinking it, and they were smiling at each other. I just remember when Lloyd was thanking Yor basically for like her jumping into action is what prompted him to do something as well or whether, and he was thanking her, and then she was blushing, and then Anya was looking at both of them, and then he's like, you guys are flirting. That was so funny, man. I love this, man. But I still wonder, like, I don't know, not no normal person would just jump off like that the way Yor did, or even Lloyd when he jumped on the mugger. So I'm like, with who these two people are, her being an assassin, him being a spy, I have a hard time believing that they're just taking each other at face value when he says that he's a psychiatrist and when she says that she's just a civil servant. I have a hard time believing that both of them are accepting the other person's job, I guess, just like that. It doesn't make sense to me. Because in the episode, in the beginning, they were like, okay, they basically recap what happened in the first two episodes, and then they're like, okay, all these three people are forming this unit, and while keeping their secrets or something or other. And I'm like, in Anya's case, I don't understand if they don't know that she can read people's minds, because she has a good way of camouflaging what like when she learns something from either of them, she has a way of camouflaging that and not making it seem, not outright telegraphing that she's a telegraph. What did I just say? Like, when today she used the telepathy and then she found the guy, she was like, I want, this. And in Laura's mind, she just wants something to eat. Or even in the previous episode when those two were at the shop, and then she's like, okay, I can't get involved with the married man, and he was like, I wanted her to play the role of the wife, but I can't really do that. And then she just hearing both of their thoughts, she just started saying, I want a mama or something or other like that. She can figure stuff out but relay the information in a way that doesn't reveal her secret. But the other two, I'm like, you can't really believe that she's just a civil servant and he's just a psychiatrist, right? So I hope that for now the show is just playing it off like they don't know, but they actually do. So I don't know. That's just my take on it. It's just it feels unbelievable to me that they don't know that they don't know that there's something more to it. Oh yeah, and then there was this moment also in the episode where, after she moved in, and then she put everything that she needed to put into place, right? And then there was the one box that has her stuff in there for assassination. And Anya wanted to do that, get all of the stuff out, but she stopped her. And then Lloyd noticed the picture of the brother, and I found it curious that they did not show a picture of the brother. No, they did not show it to us. So I wonder if he's gonna become a big. He's supposedly a civil servant too, just like the sister. And Lloyd's mission is to try to put a stop to this dude, Donovan Desmond. And I wonder if your brother Yuri, if he is also part of whatever this Donovan dude is into. And that's why they didn't actually show us the picture of the brother, so that when he actually comes into play, and then we're like, oh my gosh, this dude is in with this person or something or other. I don't know. Like he also has some kind of secret identity, a secret life, something that he's also leading. That he's not just a civil servant, like they presented him to be, at least from Yuri's point of view. I don't know. I felt that was weird that they did not show his picture to us, unless it's gonna be like a bigger reveal later in the future, So yeah, that was my thought on that particular scene. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to episode 4, you can do so by checking out my Patreon, at patreon.com/Philomene. And you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. J'ai connu des gens qui m'ont jamais laissé tomber.